Hey YouTubers, hope all of you guys are doing great over there in YouTube land. Quick update, not a whole lot going on. Let's see, trying to get some more light here for you guys. So let's see, not a whole lot going on. I went ahead and I got my little gift to myself. You can't see it now, but I'll show it to you in a second. Of course, my mom wasn't exactly thrilled with it, but as I told her, I fully believe in 100% bodily autonomy. And at the age of 18 or older, which I am past that, I can do with my body as I wish, and others may not like it, but as long as I like it, that's all that matters. So, without further ado, I will show you what I did. Ta-da! Got my septum pierced. It may seem a little wonky at the moment. That's because there's a little bit of swelling. I've only had it done for about 48 hours. The swelling has actually gone down significantly. No, it did not cut off my ability to breathe. I've been able to breathe just fine. But it's a little tender. The piercing itself didn't hurt. The tunnel forceps used for septum piercings was actually more painful when they were clamped on than the piercing itself. The piercing itself felt like a little pinch. But it's a little tender now. Feels almost like bruised, but I like it. I think it's pretty feminine looking. It suits my face, I think. And yeah, so that's that. Doing really well on the diet, sticking to it. And I look forward to sharing with you guys some of the things that I have upcoming. So I hope all of you guys are doing wonderful. If you have any questions, comments, positive or negative, or any advice, you know, I'm not a dietitian by any means of the word, and I love to learn. So if you guys have any advice out there, please share it. Now, before I go, I wanted to share with you a little blurb that was on the news today, and I thought it was really interesting and stuff I didn't know, but it kind of makes sense. So, without further ado, is a little bit of information that some of you guys may actually find a little helpful. So when you are buying stuff at the store, the labels are actually a little bit on the deceiving side, which I'm not surprised, but so here's some of the things. If a label says that it's fat or sugar-free, it's not fat-free and it is not sugar-free. As a matter of fact, it just means that there's less than a half a gram per serving. If an item says that it's low-fat, that means that there's 3 grams or less. If an item says that it's low in sodium, that simply means 140 milligrams or less per serving. If it says it's cholesterol free, it's not cholesterol free. It actually just means that there's 2 milligrams or less per serving. And last but not least, if it says it's calorie free, it is not calorie free. Look at the nutrition labels. Just because it says 0 calories or calorie free does not mean that's the case. It just means that there are less than 5 calories. So for those of you that are counting sugar, fat, sodium, cholesterol, calories, any of that, just make sure you can't trust the front of the label. You've got to read the back, read the nutrition facts, research. And I guess that's it at this point in time. I don't really have a whole lot to share with you guys. Oh, last thing. Only other thing that I forgot to mention is I know that I had mentioned that I'd been sick and I'd been coughing and stuff. My grandmother was diagnosed with pneumonia, and so my family pretty much scared me into going and getting checked out. I do not have pneumonia. What happened is I had acquired a respiratory infection, and it triggered my asthma, which hasn't bothered me in about 3 years or so, and prior to that my asthma hadn't bothered me in about 7 years. So it basically made a comeback thanks to the respiratory infection. And so it's just made things that much more difficult to get over. So I got a couple of, I'm having a hard time talking. I got a couple of prescriptions, and I'm going to be on medication for about 2 weeks. So it's going to be a slow, long, irritating road, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than the alternative of not getting the medical attention that I really needed, and things getting worse and worse, because that's the road that I've been going down for about 2 months now. So that's all that's going on my end, and I hope all of you guys are doing wonderful. Again, questions, comments, advice, I welcome all of it, and I hope that I hear from all of you very soon. Until next time, take care.